We did not swear it to the king. We did not swear it to the gods. We swore it to the man beside us, the one whose shield would touch our own. The oath is short, the oath is old. The oath is carried in the arm that will not let the next arm fall. Say it once, say it so the line can hear.
No brother falls alone, no brother stands alone.
What holds the line is not the wall.
What holds the line is all of us.
Engi bróðir fellr einn.
Engi bróðir stendur einn.
Engi bróðir stendur einn. The shield is wood, the arm is bone. The bond is neither, it is both. It is the thing that does not break when wood and bone have broken through. I do not know your father's name. I do not know your land. I know the weight of your shield against mine. That is enough. That is the oath.
No brother falls alone, no brother stands alone.
What holds the line is not the wall.
What holds the line is all of us.
Engi bróðir fellr einn.
Engi bróðir stendur einn.
Engi bróðir stendur einn. Bróðir stendur einn. We did not write it down. There was no stone, no rune, no priest. We pressed our blades together until the edges learned each other's names. An oath of words can be unsaid. An oath of iron does not forget. What two blades swear when they touch, the hand remembers in the dark. Strike once for the man on your left, strike once for the man on your right. The oath was sworn in iron, not in word, not in fire. What the blade has promised, the arm will not betray. Eiður var svarinn í árni, höndin svíkur eigi. The king forgets who served him, the gods forget who prayed. But iron keeps the oath it took long after the mouths have closed. Broken oaths to kings, I have broken oaths to gods. I have never broken the one I swore to the man who held my flank. The oath was sworn in iron, not in word, not in fire. What the blade has promised, the arm will not betray. Eiður var svarinn í árni, höndin svíkur eigi. Fight all day in Odin's hall. They fall, they rise, they fight again. The dead who earn their place by the wall do not rest. They wait for us.
Every brother who has fallen stands in a longer line than ours. The shield wall does not end at death, it only grows another row.
We do not fear the longer line. saved a place for me by his side.
There is no alone in the hall. There is no alone in the line. There is only the shield beside you. On earth, in death, the same.
Einherjar bíða, í valhöllu standa þeir.
The chosen wait.
In the great hall they stand, the wall we hold on earth
Is the wall they hold above.
Shoulder find shoulder,
Shield find shield.
the gap is where we die. Close it, the man who steps too wide.
Lets the wall become a door.
Close the door, close it now. Lock the line, no space between us.
Shoulder find shoulder.
Shield find shield,
We are not many men.
we are one long wall.
Finner Rexel. Skjølder finner skjold.
I feel his breath against my neck, I feel her shield against my back. This is not crowding, this is armor. The press of bodies is the wall. Alone, a man is a target in the line. A man is a stone in something larger. A stone does not fear the river. The wall does not fear the charge.
Shoulder find shoulder.
Shield find shield,
We are not many men.
we are one long wall.
Finner Rexel. Skjølder finner skjold.
walls of stone and time. Stone cracks, time wears it down. Our wall is built of breathing men. A wall that bleeds is harder to break. Stone does not choose to stand. Stone falls when the earth says fall. A man can choose to hold his ground when stone would already be dust. The wall is not the shields. The wall is the will behind them. The wall is made of men, not of stone, not of wood. A wall of stone forgets to stand. A wall of men remembers why. Veggrinn Heldr of mannum, Engi of steini. When one stone falls, the wall has a hole. When one man falls, the wall closes in. The living shoulder takes his place. A wall of men can heal itself. I have seen stone walls outlast the men who built them. I would rather be the wall that falls and is rebuilt by living hands than the wall that stands with no one left to hold it. The wall is made of men, not of stone, not of stone, not of wood, not of wood. A wall of stone forgets to stand. A wall of men remembers why. Veggrinn Heldr of mannum, Engi of steini.
I do not hear my own heart anymore, or hear his and hers and theirs.
When the line is locked this close, the many become one slow drum.
We breathe together now, in when the horn calls in.
Out when the shields press out,
one breath between us all.
feel the breath beside you. If it stops, you will know. One breath between us,
one pulse beneath the shields.
we do not stand as many men.
We stand as one long breath.
Einandi ameliva
Right yapta undir skjöldum. The breath beside me caught last hour. I did not look, I did not need to. The line told me he still stood.
There is a closeness war makes that peace will never understand. I have stood closer to these strangers than to anyone I have loved. One breath between us,
one pulse beneath the shields.
we do not stand as many men.
We stand as one long breath.
Einherjar
Milli var ett hjärta under skjöldum.
The first to fall was on my left. The charge came hard and he took it whole. He did not stagger backward into us. He fell forward into them. A man who falls back breaks the wall. A man who falls forward holds it one breath more. He spent his falling like a coin and bought the line a moment's life. He did not fall back. He did not fall back. The first to fall did not fall back. He fell into the enemy line. His last step was a step toward them. His last breath held our wall in place. In festivalen fellr fell fram I ovinalin. We did not stop to mourn him. The mourning is for after, if there is an after. We closed the place where he had stood and kept the promise of his fall. I will not tell you he was brave. Brave is a word for songs. He was tired and afraid like all of us. He just fell the right way. That is all. That is everything. Fell fram I ovinalin. fell and left a space. A space is a door. A door is how the wall dies. We did not let the door stay open. The man on his far side stepped in. The man beyond stepped over. The wall grew shorter by one, but the wall did not grow weaker. Close the gap. The dead would want the gap closed.
We close the gap where the brother fell. The wall is shorter now, but the wall still holds.
Verlukum skarðit.
Þar bróðir fell.
This is the cruelest mercy of the line. There is no time to grieve the gap. You close it with your own shoulder and grieve if you live in the quiet after. I stepped into his place. The ground was dark where he had stood. I did not look down. I looked forward, the way he was looking when he fell.
We close the gap.
We close the gap
Where the brother fell.
where the brother.
The wall is shorter now, but the wall still holds.
Verlukum skarðit.
Þar bróðir fell.
His shield lay where he fell. The boss still warm, the rim still whole. A shield does not die when the man does. A shield waits for the next arm.
I lifted my brother's shield. It was heavier than my own. Not in wood, not in iron. In everything a shield remembers.
Two shields now upon one arm. His and mine, his into mine. Skjåldr Bróður means Veggrinn. My brother's shield I carry now as mine. He cannot hold the line, so I will hold it twice. The wall does not count shields by men, it counts them by the arms that lift. One arm can carry two men's vows when one man's arm has gone still.
Somewhere his shield will be lifted again by a hand not yet born to a war not yet named. A shield outlives the brother outlives the war.
Skjåldr Bróður means Veggrinn. My brother's shield I carry now as mine. He cannot hold the line, so I will hold it twice. had a name. I will not say it here. A name is for the living to keep, not for the wind to take. I carry it now, where I carry my own, two names in one chest. When they call the roll and his is gone, I answer for the both of us. The name does not weigh much. The name weighs everything. I carry the name he left, the way I carry his shield. A man can fall and not be gone if someone keeps his name. Ek bernaffen Hans, som ek skjøld Hans. When I fall, and I will fall, someone will carry mine. This is the only way a man outlives the day he dies. Oh, we do not build stones for the fallen. We do not carve their names in rock. We carry them in the line. The line is the only stone that walks. I carry the name he left, the way I carry his shield. A man can fall and not be gone if someone keeps his name. Ek bernaffen Hans, som ek skjøld Hans. Count the shields. There are more shields than men. The dead are standing here.
We carry the shields they cannot lift. We carry the names they cannot say. When we step forward, they step too. The dead do not leave the line.
They are not gone. They are in the row behind the breath. The dead stand in our line, shoulder to absent shoulder.
We are more than we appear.
We are every man who held
Inner då standa I
counts our heads and smiles.
He thinks the wall is thin.
He does not count the ones who fell
and never left their post. I felt a shoulder where no man stood. I did not flinch, I knew the weight. It was the one who fell at dawn, still holding, still beside me.
The dead stand in our line, shoulder to absent shoulder.
We are more than we appear.
We are every man who held.
Innebåda standa i liv varu. Vi de fleiri enn þeir sínum.
The storm came for the wall. The charge came for the wall. The whole weight of the war came down upon the line. We did not pray, we did not break. We pressed our shields against the world and let the world break first. Ho, 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 ho. Veggrinn Heldr, Veggrinn Heldr. Hver maður, hver skjøldur, hver andi. Veggrinn Heldr. The wall holds, the wall holds. Every man, every shield, every breath. The wall holds. Let them throw the storm again. Let them throw the dead and dying day. What we are is not a line of men. What we are is the refusal of the gap. They asked the wall to fall. The wall said no. Not one voice, every voice. Not one shield, every shield. The wall holds, because no brother falls alone. Veggrinn Heldr, Veggrinn Heldr. Hver maður, hver skjøldur, hver andi. Veggrinn Heldr. The wall holds, the wall holds. Every man, every shield, every breath. The wall holds. The storm did not. And in the quiet after holding, we did the hardest thing. We counted. We did not count the enemy dead. That number means nothing now. We counted us, the ones still standing. We counted slowly. We were fewer. Each name called, each silence answered for. We counted who remained and answered for who did not. The wall held through the night. The wall paid for the holding. Vertöldum þá sem eftir stóðu og svöruðum fyrir hina. The ones who answered for the dead will carry them into the next wall and the next. This is how the line grows longer, even as it grows fewer. I call this name out of habit. The silence where his voice should be was the loudest sound on the whole field. Then someone answered for him, and the count went on.
We counted who remained and answered for who did not. The wall held through the night. The wall paid for the holding.
Vertöldum þá sem eftir stóðu og svöruðum fyrir hina.
The wall is formed again at dawn. The shields are locked, the line is whole. But I know where the gap was. My shoulder remembers the cold.
The man beside me now is good.
He holds his shield, he keeps his place.
But he is not the one who stood there.
The gap is closed, the gap remains.
A wall can close a gap.
A heart keeps it open a while longer.
The gap where he stood
is close to the enemy.
The gap where he stood
stays open in the line of me.
Skarðið þar anstóð.
Stendur
speak of the open gaps.
Every man in the wall has one,
A place inside where someone stood.
and no new shoulder fits.
The wall does not grieve.
The wall cannot,
The wall must hold.
so the men inside the wall
Grieve quietly.
and hold anyway. The gap where he stood is close to the enemy. The gap where he stood stays open in the line of me.
Skarðið þar hann stóð.
Stendur opið í mér.
A young one joined the wall today. He does not know the names we carry. He will, each name will pass to him the way they pass to us. The oath is older than the men who swear it. The oath will outlive the men who keep it. We did not start the line, we will not end it. Teach him the only law, say it so the new one hears. No brother falls alone, no brother stands alone. What holds the line is not the wall.
What holds the line is all of us.
Engi bróðir fellr einn.
Engi bróðir stendur ein.
Engi bróðir fellr einn.
Engi bróðir stendur ein.
When I fall, the young one will carry me. When he falls, another carries him. The wall is never the same men twice.
The wall.
The wall is always the same wall. I will not see the end of this line. No one who swears the oath ever does. That is the comfort of it. The line does not end where I do. No brother falls alone. No
brother stands alone.
What holds the line is not the wall.
What holds the line is all of us.
Engi bróðir fellr einn.
Engi bróðir fellur ein.
Engi bróðir fellr einn.